My name is Emad Labad, and I'm a restaurant operator. We serve American, Greek, and Mediterranean foods, all made in-house from scratch. What's up? 12? Combo. You want a Coke? Gotcha, bro. Alright, man. Prime example right here. This guy's been eating here for over 10 years. He's handicapped, drives a white car. He orders his food, we make it, and we bring it out to the car to him. He parks right up front. Like in the restaurant industry, you don't get chances. People come in, they try your dish. If they don't like it, or if there's something wrong with it, if they came in before and had it and tried it again and it wasn't the same way, they're done. They're just gonna stop coming. They won't tell you. They won't come up to you like, hey, look, this dish wasn't really good. They'll just walk out and they won't come back. You have to deliver that consistent product, period. This guy was like a local high school football star, and then he went off to college, but he was a player. You know, all these girls, and then he had this one jealous girl shoot him, and that's why he's paralyzed now. He said he parked behind this white car over here.
ويديك وهو ما عملش كده. ما تعرفش تبقى دي ولا لا؟ بالك في شفتها في الإسلام مخلص.
It's a traditional hookah pipe. Was raised watching my father smoke it. I fell right in line with him, and now I smoke hookah as well. It's kind of like a culture thing. He's a leader. He's always been a leader from day one.
We opened the restaurant in September 1992. So we arrived here in 1990, September 1990. So after the Iraqi invasion, the American embassy in Kuwait called me and they told me Ahmad must leave Kuwait. So I told them he's 3 years old, how can he leave Kuwait alone? They told us you can live with him.
So I was born in Houston, but we lived in Kuwait at the time. And so my father worked in the Kuwait Oil Company, and then Desert Storm happened. Saddam Hussein invaded Kuwait, and all the Americans had to evacuate, which including me. So my dad was like, well, my son, he's a little kid. So like, we'll just take the whole family.
We are not forced, but we're scared to stay. You know, the Iraqi army, they destroy everything in Kuwait. While we were there, the Iraqis stole everything, damaged everything. So I stayed 1 week. Yeah, hesitated, go, not go, go, not go, until a bomb comes too close to our house. Then I decided to come here.
And our flight landed in RDU, and you had the next day you had an option of flying anywhere else in the U.S. They would fly you anywhere that you knew, had friends or family, where you'd like to settle. And my dad said, let's just roll the dice and see where life takes us here in the Raleigh-Durham area.
After the Kuwait liberation, and I get my money from the bank and my termination benefits from the Kuwait Oil Company, we opened the restaurant. We decided to open a restaurant because we realized we see all people like our food. So my wife, she decided to make Arabic restaurant. I paid all what I have when I bought the building. If you want to do something, do it perfect or don't do it. This is my way all my life.
I'm not gonna screw up. That's the thing. I can't. It's too much pressure. Can't do it.
It's not easy. It's not easy at all. You know, he makes everything from scratch: falafel, hummus, shawarma, kebab.
Well, the first year was really overwhelming. The first like six to 8 months was really bad. I had like ulcers, stressed out constantly. It was so overwhelming. I had no idea the load that I was about to get until it hit me all at once. I was like, oh my God. 2 years in, feels good now. You know, got a routine going, everything going steady, consistent product. My dad's happy, I'm happy.
We trained him, and he was working with us. He knows everything, but he wasn't preparing the food before me or his mom making the food. But before we leave, we trained him and let him prepare everything from scratch.
He was just, you know, keeping me straight, you know, he was keeping me in line. He's like, look, you gotta do this, you gotta do that, you gotta do it the right way. Because if you get into bad habits from the get-go, it's just gonna go south from there. So he's just keeping me, you know, organized, keep me clean, keep everything perfect, keep the recipes, cook everything to perfection. Like 11 a.m. to 10 p.m., that's the easiest part of this place. That's the absolute easiest thing about this place. Behind the scenes, all the prep work, early in the morning, you know, 7 in the morning, 6 in the morning, here, cooking falafel, cooking hummus, cooking all this 200-300 pounds at a time. That's what gets stressful. If there was laws that permitted me living here, I would. I mean, there's no reason for me even to have a house. I could just put a cot back there and sleep for 6 hours and wake back up. I'd save gas, insurance on car. I just have everything. The money I would save, I would save so much money. It'd be awesome. There's nothing in my fridge, but like maybe a gallon of orange juice and some bottles of water. I eat here, go home, and that's it.
I'm teaching Ahmed. First of all, everything must be clean. The food must be the same taste. You know, our customers, I have customers since we opened, and every time they come, they say it's the same taste.
I'm not scared. I mean, we've been 22 years now, still rolling, and we've got the same people that grew up eating here. I mean, I've seen kids still in the womb now. They're walking in here, driving 16, eating here. So we're just gonna keep it going, you know, try keep it going. But I mean, most people that come to 9th Street, they come for those small businesses. They come to support local people, and they don't want to go to chains. Chains are everywhere. You can go anywhere and go to chain. They probably live next door to one, but they would rather drive here and come support a place like this.
We were working 16, 17 hours every day, me and my wife.
I'll be damned if my dad works another day in his life, period.
Nothing comes easy. You work hard, struggle, you will get whatever you need.
You know, I've always wanted to envision myself to be like the little league coach, you know, or spend time with my kids, because my dad was, you know, he was here working, so he was never there for us in those other moments. Just literally busted his ass for the longest time, just to, you know, keep us afloat. So I mean, we started from nothing at all and built this 20-year plus empire. So let's carry on.
Now I'm relaxing, almost retired. I stay 6 months here, 6 months outside the United States. I'm not suffering. I built everything correct, and my children will be okay because everything is right from the beginning.
That's all that matters. I mean, if he's proud of me and he's happy, then I'm good, because I mean, he worked so hard, him and my mom worked so hard to raise us and put us through school and do whatever we needed to do, support us no matter what, to give us that better life. And now I think it's our turn as kids to bust up our asses to help them kind of relax and do whatever they want.